Hi guys, today we have a new toy. Try and get some light on the subject. It's the Neewer. I wouldn't call it a key light. It's like a main light, I suppose. It's 18 inches, and I'll drag it out and then we'll have a peek. By the way, this is the first time I've actually had a look at it, or having a look at it, should I say. So this is new to me, as it is to yourself. Let's have a little look. Let's see what this consists of. It's a bit dingy in here, so I thought I'm going to get a key light, obviously, and I wanted this for like the size, just to get a bit of atmos, you know. Yeah, it's the NL-288A-RC. That's the model. You can see it's fairly big. Yeah, it is big. Yeah. Right, it's got the brightness on the back, which is, I think it comes with the remote, but I'll have a look at that in a minute anyway. 0 or to 100%. Colour temperature 3200K to 5600K. That's your colour temp, obviously. Yeah. It'll take a couple of batteries, which I'm probably never going to use because I can't see the point in taking this mobile. To be fair, it's pretty big. It comes with a power supply. I'm not too sure what this is in here though. We'll have a look. Obviously, it's probably the light intensity, no doubt. So that's that anyway. Right, let's have a look what else is in this package. Yeah, it's a nice bag, by the way. It's quite nice. User's manual for the wireless remote, which is 2.4 gig, so that's going to be alright when I find it. And the normal manual. What else do we have in here? Disposable end of life. There we go, yeah, that's the Neewer customer service. Right, what have we got in here? Let's have a little look. That's a little remote. Ah, it's actually a little LCD display on there as well. No batteries in it, of course. Yeah, little remote. So what's in here? Obviously that's the mount for it. It feels fairly decent. It feels pretty good. That feels all good. By the way, if you see, he's got little pockets. 4 little pockets, and these, like the remote was stuffed in one. I've just removed that. Looks like a top mount out of this one. And here we have the power supply cable. We'll pull that off because we'll try and fire it up in a minute while we're on. By the way, today is 100 years of the BBC broadcasting. Well, I think it's in broadcasting, but it's definitely 100 years of the BBC anyway. Whether they broadcasted 100 years ago, I don't know, but there you go. It's either one of them. This is the power supply or power brick, wherever you're from. Looks feels decent quality. Yeah, it feels pretty good. As you see, I don't mess about. So we'll have that in there and we'll fire this up in a minute, just have a little go, Just a quick one, a rough one. Well, that's what we'll do all the same. Right, so that's basically emptied out, which is quite nice. Nice shoulder strap on it. I mean, I don't know why you want to take it out with you, but it's something to start anyway. Once it's set up, it's going to be on the desk anyway, because it's got a desk mount, which is in here. Do you know, I could do with leaving a little blade or something in here, or a pair of scissors. There we go, there's a little screw, that'll do. I'm getting more organised though, as you can see in the background. Look, I've papered the wall. Oh, this feels. Oh, hello. What do we have here? We have steel. Wow, that is yeah, that I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah, it's got alloy on the top there, turned alloy, and it's probably alloy itself, to be honest. It's not that heavy. Obviously this bracket here, this feels quite steely. I might be wrong, it might be just... Well, yeah, that is nice. That is pretty good. So that's going to obviously sit on, let me see, yeah, very good. So what is that for? That we'll have to look at, because I don't think you actually need that for this use, because it looks like that's going to spin straight on the top of there. Or, no, it's yeah, we'll have a look at that anyway, but that's about the size of it. So what we're going to do now, I want to fire it up just for a quick look, and I'll do another video later with it performing really, but we'll just see what it does for the time being. Right, so without... Right, so the first switch does nothing, so that's probably something to do with the remote. So we'll go to switch 2. Got a little display on the back, actually there, look, can you see? We're at low there, that's literally off. Dear me, that's literally near off, and we're at 3,200k, and that is, wow. Yeah, that is... Right, so holy moly, that is bright. Woo! Dear me. 100 years of the BBC, can you imagine the BBC having this 100 years ago? Wow. That's the temperature. Have a look at that. Oh, it's quite good. I'm a bit of a novice when it comes to lights, but I can't really tell what that's doing there. We'll have a look later. But yeah, you get the idea. You see that? Obviously if you had batteries in there, so I suppose that would give you what's left in the battery. Like I say, I won't be putting 2 batteries in this. I think they use Sony batteries, camera batteries. But yeah, that's got a nice... I don't know what that's doing for me there or there. I have no idea. So we'll try that later. But yeah, feels well built. I think a few complained it was a bit plasticky, but it's solid plastic. It's not, you know, I mean, it wasn't expensive, to be honest. I think they're about, the retail just over £80. Again, probably similar in dollars. So it's, I mean, for an 18-inch light, it's pretty decent, you know. It seems alright by me, I think. Oh, that's 75, right, there we are. There's 100, jeez. Holy moly, that is, yeah. I never even had it 100% there. Bloody hell, that is, yeah. Holy shit, that is bright. I don't know what that's doing to the camera there, like, but I'll just wind that down. It's a bit laggy to wind down, like. That's at 1%. See, if you turn, like, if I do one full turn, it goes to 5%. Another one full turn is like 10%. So it's like you've got to like spin forever and a day. I mean, I'll keep going there. Let's have a look. There's 100. So it takes you a while to wind it down. But once you've got it set, obviously, you're going to be hopefully happy with it. We'll knock that down to 30 just so it doesn't dazzle the camera. Right, that's 5600K temp. We'll knock that down, we'll keep graduating that down. There's 3200, so yeah, it can go quite warm. That seems quite warm. This is probably as warm as the BBC at the moment, that's for sure. Yeah, that seems pretty good. So that's it really, guys. I'm probably going to use this at the side, to be honest, because I want to use a key light on the front of here somewhere. And the key light I'm buying is actually one that go mobile with the GoPro or the camera, really, something that's rechargeable. I've got my eyes on something like, but I still haven't really made my mind up. But I needed something, and it's very dingy. It's like, yeah, I mean, on a night it'd be awful. You know, I mean, at the moment we've got a bit of light coming in, and the light's on above me, so we've got a bit there. But other than that, it'd be absolutely terrible in here on the night because it's tiny. But yeah, it seems well built. I mean, the stand feels really well built. Anyway, to be honest. But I'll set it up, and my next video I'll start using it if I can get the hang of the light, you know, as long as it's not like overbearing on my face or whatever. I don't know. Not that I'm bothered, like. This is me basically, and this is what you get. But yeah, it's the Neewer NL-288A-RC or ARC probably. I don't know. I'm not too sure how many LEDs in it, but obviously there's going to be. Alright, there's 144 pieces of LEDs in it. There we go, 144 pieces. Yeah. Yeah, so it can be powered by the NPF batteries, which is quite common, isn't it? Really. But yeah, it can be. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, so these two ways of fitting that mount at the bottom, as you can see there. Pretty straightforward, really. I'll probably try and keep it away from me as much as possible. That's bigger than what I thought, really. That is huge. Look at it. It's a monster. What should we put it against? I will put it this way. The Phoenix 6 is a big ass watch. The Pro. I mean, look, it's big. This is a big light. But yeah, well, there we go. Right, that's about it really. Again, if you like what you see, like and subscribe, it'd be much appreciated. And we'll see you in the next episode, wherever that'll be. Bye for now. Thank you.